Hello viewers, how are you? Welcome to our channel. This is Vijay Kumar, studying in MSc Chemistry, University College of Science, Hyderabad. Today I would like to explain Schrödinger's time independent wave equation in quantum mechanics from physical chemistry in very simple manner for non-med students. Before watching my video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for notification. Let's start our video. Schrödinger's time independent wave equation. Simple thing here, this equation is derived by a scientist Schrödinger, and this equation does not depend on time variable. So this equation is called Schrödinger's time independent wave equation, which is belongs to quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics describes the behavior of the elementary particles. Now let us consider the electron. Of course, electron is the elementary particle which is moving with the light velocity. It undergoes wave motion. It undergoes wave motion. Now, already you know, according to classical theory, the motion is must be a vibration, frequency, and must be a phase, extra it is. And if you want to describe the motion of the electron, you can use quantum mechanics. In quantum mechanics, can use quantum mechanics. Okay. In quantum mechanics, Schrödinger's time independent wave equation is very important equation and basic equation. Okay. Now, further we have to consider the wave equation. Here, psi is the wave equation. Psi equal to psi naught into sine of omega t minus kx. This is a simple harmonic wave equation. Here, psi is wave function, omega is angular velocity, t is time, and x is displacement. Okay. By solving this equation, we can derive our time independent wave equation. Before solving this equation, some basic differential concepts you see. Now, differentiation is two types. One is normal differentiation. One is normal differentiation and another is partial differentiation. Partial differentiation. In our physical chemistry, mostly used in partial differentiation only. Most of the students, these two are same, but these two are different. This indicates D. D is normal differentiation, and partial differentiation indicates dou. The symbol is dou. Now, for example, A equal to x, y. This is some example. Okay, same equation. Now, in this equation, you can apply both normal differentiation and partial differentiation. First, normal differentiation. Applying normal differentiation in equation, in equation 1 with respect to x. Now, d by dx of A equal to, here UV formula is applied. UV formula, you know, d by dx of uv equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This formula is applied here. Now, x into d by dx of y plus y into d by dx of x. Here dx by dx is equal to 1. Now, x into dy by dx plus y. This is normal differentiation of this equation. Now, partial differentiation. Applying partial differentiation in equation 1 with respect to y. Here with respect to y. Now, dou by dou y of A equal to x into dou by dou y of y. Here UV formula is not applicable here. Why? Here applying partial differentiation and here applying normal differentiation. So here is using d and here is using dou. Now dou y by dou y equal to 1. Therefore this is x. Here a simple thing here, the basic concept of differentiation is here. And one more formula is d by dx of sin x equal to cos x and d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. These two formulas is very important for this derivation. Okay, now you can see. Now by differentiating equation 1 with respect to x partially, so partially differentiation, that is here is 2 dou psi by dou x equal to with respect to x kada, so dou psi by dou x equal to sin naught into d by dx of sin x, this whole term is x, d by dx of sin x, the formula is cos x, so the replace of sin x equal to cos x, and here the x term, the whole x term is again differentiating. Here this is this equal to 1 constant, this equal to 0, this term equal to 0, and k is constant, and differentiation of x is equal to 1, so minus x here. Again differentiating this above equation with respect to x partially, you can get dou square, again dou square psi by dou x square equal to sin naught into d by dx of cos x, this whole term is cos x, d by dx of cos x, the formula is minus sin x, so sin naught into minus sin of this whole term omega t minus kx, and again this term is again differentiating, this equal to 0 and minus k and x equal to 1, so minus x, already minus x is there. Here most of the students small mistake, done a small mistake here, the brackets are must be used in this step, otherwise it is meaningless. Now this is one term, this is all, this term is one term, and this is one term, this is one term, these four are different terms, and in the four terms multiplication is there, multiplication into is there. Okay, here minus is there, minus is there, minus, so 3 minus into minus equal to minus. Okay, minus of sin naught into k square sin of omega t minus kx. From equation 1 this term is psi, so we can replace psi. Okay, dou square psi by dou x square equal to minus k square into this term is psi. Okay, now dou square psi by dou x square, this all term is undergoes over this side, the minus is converted into plus, okay? Plus k square psi equal to 0. This is equation 2. In this equation 2 has some classical terms like k square, so these classical terms are converted into quantum terms by using, already we know k equal to 2 pi by lambda, this is wave vector, so then squaring on both sides, k square equal to 4 pi square by lambda square, this is equation 3. Put equation 3 in equation 2, you can write dou square psi by dou x square plus in k square you can write 4 pi square by lambda square, so 4 pi square lambda square into psi equal to 0, this is equation 4. Here again lambda square is classical term, and again this is converted into quantum term. According to de Broglie, lambda equal to h by mv, here h is Planck's constant and this is momentum. Squaring on both sides, lambda square equal to h square by m square v square, this is equation 5. Put equation 5 in equation 4, we can write dou square psi by dou x square plus 4 pi square by lambda square. Lambda square is replaced by h square by mv square, here h square by m square v square into, already psi is there, psi equal to 0. Here this is denominator. Now this denominator is go to upsides, the whole term is reversed, that is h square by m square v square is converted into m square v square by h square. So dou square psi by dou x square plus 4 pi square into m square v square by h square into psi equal to 0. This is equation 6. Here m square v square is replaced. Now we can take total energy. Total energy equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. In quantum mechanics, kinetic energy is written by k and potential energy is written by v. We know E equal to kinetic energy equal to half mv square plus potential energy v. Now we want to m square v square. So this v is undergoes this term. So minus plus v is converted into minus v. So E minus v equal to half mv square. Here 2 is divisible by this term and it undergoes it goes to this side. We can multiply it. So 2 into e minus v equal to m square. Here m square is there, but I want m square v square. So multiply m on both sides, you can get 2m into e minus v equal to m square v square. Here m square v square is there. So this is equation 7. Put equation 7 in equation 6. Here put equation 7 in equation 6. After replacing m square v square, you can write rho square psi by dou x square plus 4 pi square by x square into 2m into e minus v into psi. Here bracket is all must be used. Okay. Now according to Bose, h cut equal to h by 2 pi. Squaring on both sides, h cut square is equal to h square by 4 pi square. Here replacing 4 pi square by h square. Here 1 by h cut square equal to reverse 4 pi square by h square. Here 4 pi square. Replacing 4 pi square by h square equal to 1 by h cut square. Now rho square psi by dou x square plus 2m into e minus v into psi by h cut square. Here h cut square, this term is replaced by h cut square equal to 0. This is the Schrodinger's time independent wave equation in one dimensional only. This is x direction, so this is the one dimensional equation. Now we can write in three dimensional way dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 2m into e minus v by h cut square into psi equal to 0. This is the Schrodinger wave time independent wave equation in three dimensional way. Here we notice that time variable is not there. T is not there. So this equation is called time independent wave equation. In shortcut form, this is replaced by del square. This is equation by del. This symbol is del. Okay, del square into psi plus 2m into e minus v by h cut square into psi equal to 0. So here del equal to I cap dou by dou x plus j cap dou by dou y plus k cap dou by dou z. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఇది ఇవాళ నా వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ లైక్ మై వీడియో అండ్ కామెంట్ ఆన్ కామెంట్ సెక్షన్ అండ్ ప్లీజ్ షేర్ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ క్లాస్మేట్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫ్రెండ్స్, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్.